Also have ABC 10's Becca Habegger also live in San Francisco tonight.
And she's with fans outside of Chase Center at the Warriors version of the playoff playground. It's called Thrive City. Becca, we were talking about that cowbell sound not going to be there tonight.
Not going to be here tonight. That iconic Sacktown sound is staying in Sacktown. But you know, here tonight, that's not keeping the Sacramento Kings fans from turning out. We are right outside Chase Center, and I want to show you the line here because the Chase Center is going to open at 5:30, so just in a few minutes now. Sure, you've got a sea of Warriors fans, but we're seeing a lot of Kings fans out here too, making the trek not only from Sacramento, but all over the area. Now, over here is Thrive City. That's that free fan zone. Doors just open, and fans will be packed in here later in the evening. I promise I've been out here for other game coverage, so this will get very festive, and we'll be covering it throughout the night. You know, one Kings fan that I talked to came all the way up from Riverbank near Modesto, and here's what he had to say.
I went to game one, and I wanted to go to another game in Sac, but I mean, if I'm being real honest, the ticket prices were just insane. It was cheaper for us to come here. Yeah, I get 2 tickets here for the price of 1 in Sac. This is my prediction for the series. We're sweeping them. Hey, get the brooms out. If we win tonight, it's a sweep. It's over.
How about that? Kings in 4, he's saying. It's going to be a sweep. We'll see. I think some of the fans behind me would beg to differ, but the Kings fans here who I've turned out, I think, are going to be very excited to see how this game ends up. You know, he does bring up a good point, though, about the price of tickets. When we were looking at tickets on Game 1 and Game 2 in Sacramento, the nosebleeds were at $600. Here we were looking just earlier today, and you could still get tickets for under $300 here at Chase Center. So a little bit easier on the pocketbook, and that, you know, Kings fans are coming out to show their support, and we'll be here throughout the evening as they hopefully celebrate another win. Chris and Laura?
Yeah, Kings fans going all out as well. Becca, you talked with Warriors fans too. How do they feel hosting the Kings on their territory?
You know, Laura, I talked to one very thoughtful Warriors fans, and he said, you know, hey, it's his first time coming to Warrior Nation, to Dub Nation here. He said, but I'm going to put that aside, and I just want to savor the moment that there's really good vibes around here. Northern Californians can feel super excited about this series, regardless of which team you're cheering from. Heck, all of California, we've got 4 teams in the playoffs, so this is really an exciting time for basketball fans all throughout the state. Laura and Chris?
Positive vibes. Becca, thank you.
Now, keep in mind, even though it's an away game, the playoff playground in downtown Sacramento is still up and running tonight.
Our Devin Truby joins us from what's become really her second home this playoff series.
And Devin, we understand they have some new things to check out?
Oh, Chris, Laura, that's right. If you remember my iconic balloon crown from Monday night, tonight we are bringing the sparkle for you. They have face painting and stencils. We've got Kings. We've got the Beam team. You can have Slam Them, but let's take a look at Kings fans of all ages here flexing at the shoot-around area. So they're really mixing things up at the playoff playground. They also have different merchandise available. Today we're seeing a new line of hats appear. So constantly keeping things changing and keeping fans entertained here as well. We spoke to many of them about what their plans are for the game and how they've been enjoying the playground.
I mean, it's crazy. People are like trying to get stuff and it's out of size or just sold out immediately. But, you know, it's great because a lot of people are starting to come into downtown and support the Kings, and it's really nice, you know.
Favorite part? I don't know. My favorite part is all of the parts, really.
I wrote, feel the roar, light the beam, and go Kings, because I love the Kings, and I'm really happy they made the playoffs this year.
And what are you doing tonight for the game?
We're watching it on TV.
In the playoff playground, you can still take a photo to light your own beam and create your own action figure. But we've been talking to fans tonight, and they're still a little bit conservative, saying Kings in 5, Kings in 6, but mostly they're saying that's because they just want the Kings to win here at home. Chris, Laura.
Devin, I love seeing the kids sporting their glitter tattoos. They look pretty sweet on you as well, but I gotta ask, is your lucky fanny pack back again?
Oh, Laura, you know it is. I got it when the the Kings beat the Warriors at home in November. We're back, game 3 with the fanny pack.
Yes. And this is why I'm hoping for that sweep, you know, those
Yes.
4 games. Okay.
Love it.
Devin, thank you so very much. And here's the deal. Listen to this. We want to go to Golden One Center now. Inside, we're told it's sold out for tonight's watch party.
Alicia Machado is there right now with a look at what fans can expect, even though the team isn't on the floor tonight.
Well, hey, Laura and Chris, Golden One Center is the place to be tonight. Fans are getting ready to enter these doors in just about an hour here. Even the Cats are repping some purple and black for the Kings tonight. We are out here with fans who are super excited for this game tonight. They have been waiting here, some of them since I saw about half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, just to be able to get inside. We want to see if we can get a...
Light the beam! Light the beam!
Light the beam!
Light the beam! Light the beam! Light the beam! Light the beam! Light the beam! Light the beam! Light the beam!
You guys know we gotta get the crowd going when we are having fun out here with the Kings and they are getting ready to take on the Warriors. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock p.m. tonight inside Golden One Center. There is going to be a DJ, there's going to be dancers, there's going to be food and drinks. So much going on here tonight. If you don't have a watch party already, tickets are sold out, as Chris said, so you're just going to have to catch the next game. But like fans said, we're getting ready to light the beam, hoping for Game 3 win tonight. Chris, Laura?
Yeah, and if you need any more proof that the Kings have the best fans in the league, again, the watch party sold out at Golden One Center tonight. Alicia, thank you. So let's